beginnings and endings, but passes through stages in a continuing cycle. So like a leaf starts out as a bud, it's new life, but it's also a final product of summer growth. A flower dies, but then you have seeds to carry on. Swallow birds leave nests for warmer climates, but then they return each spring. There's resting stages, active stages, where food and warmth is plentiful. And then animals also go through a lot of cycles, and those are linked to the seasonal changes. So we'll be talking about that. There'll be a unit this year on insects, trees, birds, flowers, all cycles of ongoing change. So that's the big overall theme this year. So our first one, do you want to talk any on the introduction or?
Well, a lot of you who have been here in the past will remember we did a lot of tree stuff last year, but it was more leaves and cones.
Yep.
This year's more intimate with a tree, and it's more roots, bark, xylem, phloem, cambium, all to leaves, and so it covers a little bit of leaves. But
Right. We almost bagged this unit and only had 4 this year. When we got into the heart of this, we're like, this is a lot of information that they have not learned before, so that's why we kept it.
yeah.
But anyway, the opening activity is you're going to be going down to the elf closet and getting this giant tree. I tried to find a smaller one for purchase. So it'll be in the corner of the elf closet somewhere. And those of you who don't know where the elf closet is, it's at the bottom of the stairs, kind of off to the right. There's a closet there, and we have all the bins in there. You go there before the introduction or any time when there isn't a class running, and you can look through your bin and kind of decide stuff ahead of time. But you bring everything up to the classroom. And then the tree, you'll be hiking that around. And the other day when I brought it into school, the pot fell off. So just be careful the pot stays on it, and then we'll just kind of keep it watered, so we try to keep it alive for 4 weeks. But a cool thing about the tree is also, like, you'll be able to lift it up because it's kind of, and you can pull it off, and the kids can see the roots and stuff. So that's fine. Just do it over the tarp. But anyway, you can try to just, disguise the tree if you want, like it says in the introduction. It says bring a sapling in hidden under a cardboard box, so that's not going to happen. Tell the children that you've discovered a marvelous machine in nature that runs by sun power, has automatic humidifier, a thermostat, makes its own food, cleans the air, and is strong enough to split a rock and is beautiful. What could it be? And hopefully they'll guess it's a tree. Then you present this nice little apple tree here. And you're going to use this tree kind of throughout the introduction and some of the other units. This can be kind of rolled into the first center. So, okay, go ahead, Kara.
Yeah, I think you could leave the tree out in the hall if you wanted to, and then have someone bring it in, but fancy.
Yes.
So on to the fancy puppet show. Everybody loves the puppet show. So we have the scripts in a folder here, and here are the puppets. And the puppet stage is downstairs in the elf closet as well. All your new kindergarten parents will have to show you, but of course, 3rd and 4th grade, you can have the students read if you want to. This also has the prop of a spray bottle, which they really, really like because it rains during the puppet show. And we have an aluminum pan coming that you smack for thunder. So this puppet show is really pretty short. It covers how a tree grows with water, sunlight, photosynthesis, and it talks about the bark and the roots and the leaves and the flowers. So it's pretty basic, but another inclusion for that is the slideshow.
Yes. So the slideshow, you can do it in any order. You can do the puppet show first and then the slideshow, or in reverse order. But you just have to, if you do have the TV in the classroom, you just remember to press the pause button as you go through it. Let's see. You know what? Because we are short on time, I am not going to read through the whole slideshow like I usually do. But anyway, you just press the next slide. Let's see. Enter. How do you do the next slide? Aerospace button, arrow. Okay, so it's the right arrow key if you have the laptop, and you just go through. And there's like a little script that you read. There's a different script for the younger kids than the older kids, and it's all in this manila envelope. But it'll just have a little blurb for each slide that one person reads aloud. So anyway, I am not going to go through that for sake of time.
Amy, are you saying that you can use this CD, DVD with the laptop or in the
So this is a
player?
DVD. It will be in this with the script. You take it out. You either put it into the TV in the teacher's classroom if they have a DVD player hooked up to their TV, and just run with it and press the pause button in between each one. Or you have to get this whole thing based on whatever that sheet said and whose classroom you're in. So Does anybody have any questions on how you do the slideshow? It's pretty quick, it probably lasts like 5 minutes. Okay.
Okay. So again, everything comes in a bin for all new parents. This one's labeled interim conclusion. And then on the lid, it has the outline taped on top. And if anybody has any great ideas or notes, go ahead and write it on the top of the lid and say, oh, we tried this and it worked great, or, you know, whatever. Or you can email me that and I'll be just happy to share it with everybody.
And since Carrie and I have never done this unit before, or any of them, and it's all from scratch, there will be glitches and stuff. And if you find something that works great, be sure and write it down or let us know. Or something that didn't work, and then we just pass that out to anybody who still has classes. Take my water.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Amy, okay, I'll go first.
I don't mean to keep badgering this, but it says that it's a TV DVD player, but that's a laptop with a document viewer. And the
Yes.
instructions are the document laptop viewer. So
Yes.
It is actually.
So like in Berg's class, you need this. So this is your DVD player, the laptop is.
Okay, so it's not a TV then?
No.
Okay.
You'll shine it up onto a whiteboard in his classroom.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Thanks.
Okay, we're gonna skip to center two and let me